Hello, my people, my people. How una day? Yes, happy Sunday to every one of you. Happy Sunday to every one of you. We day with our good congregate today. We dey civilian day with us life and direct. How una day? I hope everything is day soft on our side. Thank you all for coming and happy Sunday to every one of you. Yes, Agagbo, where your name in Okbankai.
Ọba mega sọ pé ẹni àìràbà ìgbé àbẹ̀ká sọ̀pọ̀ yẹ gbé o. Ọ̀tọ̀ bí ní ọba rúṣẹ̀ mọ́ ọba mi rẹ̀ kété náà ọ̀yẹ́ rúṣà ló bù á. Make you no jealousy of the one I carry your banner. Ọba no be king, ọba na God on earth. If you call no mama, I never know. Ọba made the come, you me said all the president and the governor them must bow. I was on to a dot, I know that Solomon went to a tia. Enemy doesn't cry, I got me a fair. We young back up on the door, no, he won't know. He won't know, he won't know. He back up on the door now, he won't know. He won't know, he won't know. Our rich cultural heritage, we must protect. I don't know some woman. Unity and strength, when you are give my club up the way. We now undermine our custom and tradition. The world is already jealous of us. Enemies everywhere, they are fighting us, they are losing. The more they kill us, the more we multiply. The weather is your bomb, and to go every area was so. Here we are, what are you? And that is your bomb. They came to our land, uninvited. Mo bàbára mẹ́la o, èyà o, èyà o. Epo wẹ́wẹ́wẹ́, mo bàbára mẹ́la o, òyà o, òyà o. Ọkọ mi ní ọba mi rú sẹ́mọ̀, ọba mi rẹ̀ kété náà, yẹ́bù sànú bù á. Make you not jealousy of the one I carry your banner. Ọba no be king, ọba na God. If you born on mama, they never know. Ọba made the come, I never said all the president and the governor, they must bow. I was so glad to have brought you, I saw them brought you. Yeah, what we are now? What got me a we young back up on the door, he won't know. He won't know. He won't know. He won't come on the door, he won't know. He won't know. He won't know. He won't come on the door, he won't know. He won't know. He won't know. I'm back to talk about. Ọba mega sọ pé ẹni àìràbà ìgbé àbẹ̀ká sọ̀pọ̀ yẹ gbé o. Ọ̀tọ̀ bí ní ọba rúṣẹ̀ mọ́ ọba mi rẹ̀ kété náà ọ̀yẹ́ rúṣà ló bù á. Make you no jealousy, I don't wanna carry your banner. Oba no be king, Oba na God on earth. If it for no mama, I never know. Oba made the cup, oh, you said, oh. All the presidents and the governor, them must bow. I was a to a daughter, and to the son of a daughter. And the me just a cry, what got me a faith, you will you back up on the door, now you would, you would, you back up on the door now, you would, you would, our rich cultural heritage, we must protect. I don't lose some woman. Unity and strength. When you are give my club up the way, make we not undermine our custom and tradition. The word is already the laws of us. And the everywhere they are fighting us, they are losing. The more they kill us, the more we multiply. Whether it's your woman, and to go back in, and you was so, and we are out. What have you? And that is your mom. We never come on the door. You would, you would, who would now? You would, if we never come on the door, you would, you would, who would now? You would. For now, 1897, Ebonare, that came to our land, uninvited. More Bavara Mela, more Bavara Mela, oh, yeah. On the president and the governor, they must bow. I was so get to a draw, to a song of a draw. What got me a baby? You know, we ain't back up on the door. You would, you would, you would, you would come on the door, you would, you would,
Send me out.
Ogbi seyo, ìka ogbi seyo, ọ̀làgẹ́lẹ̀ sẹ́nu ẹ̀, sẹ́nẹ̀ ìwẹ̀ o. Ọba n'obi ẹ̀dọ́, ẹ̀yà dá rẹ̀bẹ̀ túwẹ̀ ọba. Ìmẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mẹ́dọ̀ọ́kùnú wáyé, ìmẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mẹ́dọ̀ọ́kùnú wáyé. Èmi náà tún mú ẹ̀dùn lẹ́dẹ̀, ẹ̀yin mẹ́kan ló yà kùnú wáyé. Ó sá ní ràmẹ́lá, èrò mẹ́wòlá yìí máa bọ̀.
You already know what time it is. The vibe is on Dre. Don't cabazo and no rock vibe on this one. If you break leg run, you already know what time it is. Good vibe only. Are you ready?
Osani ramela, irumeula yimabo. Osani ramela, irumeula noba. Amana yegbe taime iweto egbe. Awano kweni egbe okunu ibi owano su.
Even the papas know, even the mamas know, even the ballers know. Don't cabazo, even the papas know, even the mamas know, even the ballers know. Don't cabazo. Kabaka, from Niger to Alaska, Wahala. Kabaka, from Niger to Alaska, Wahala. Soak me up, my don, you ready now? I say make we just leave. No be next week, what one end. No be next week, what one gig. No be next week, what one end. You ready know time it is?
I know y'all. My people, we still there for the celebration. We still there for the celebration. When we are there, why have been a congratulations, your celebration? You celebrate. Celebration. We are better than what have a good congrats. Emmanuel Solopo Giagbo. Emmanuel Mamma Queen Coere. Again, Yaswan be a boladia. A magician on way be call you again. I can hear Yasiwan. So you will go short today, make una begin the right, say hello to the wounded civilians of our time. So time not there to check time. Before we proceed, make we give una the main reason why we come out today. Artifact. Here's one of you, so only my you know. Proceed the broadcast in time not there to check time. Babaga agbe, but make it up again. You go. No kwa. You can no je. Oh, you baga baseki. But maybe no yiki I went ben wa. Now Olakoko, and now you talk. no kwa. No. Oba seki no yoba. Ogogo na ma oni ma miere do no bagi. Ogogo na. Women wejibo ugiri boy legi. All right. Let's go ahead. Now welcome our wounded civilian of our time. Obokian, welcome to your house, our leader. And Bishop Okian introduce you well because you are a good leader. My honorable Bishop, go ahead and introduce.
That's the wounded civilian. Okoni, where you are not wounded. The woman of Baiti wounded. God bless you. You are welcome. Well, wounded civilian is a very proud Edo son. He is not ashamed of being an Edo son. He says it wherever he goes. And he's one that loves his culture. He's one that loves the Benin Kingdom. He's well traveled. He's one that has been in the Western world for many years. But even at that, he did not forget his root. He did not forget where he's coming from. He's one that always liked to speak truth to power, speak truth to the government of the day, especially in Benin. Maybe in Nigeria, a bit elite, you hear him many times during the presidential election. But during the years without the presidential election, in the course of he speaks more to Benin government, Edo state government. He speaks more to the government of the day in Edo. And what is he telling them? Do roads for our people. The basic community creates hospital, build hospitals for our people, pay them good salary. Give them jobs. He's been an advocate of that, and he continues to do that. And he has never shied away in the issue of defending our royal house. Anytime there is an opera against our royal house, you see people like wounded civilian is at the forefront to say no, such a thing cannot happen. And he's also a man of his words. He believes that the Benin man, the Edo man, Edo asowo ma Edo odun Edo ave sowo e o ave do to Edo ye odun asowo Edo odun Edo asowo e Edo ye odun. He believes that the Benin man is the head wherever he goes to, and he is not hiding that at all. And he has a lot of followers. He's known across the world as the wounded civilian who like to speak truth to power. Recently, he's not been impressed with what is happening in Edo State. He has not been impressed by it, and he has heard it. He has spoken loudly about it. Even while in Edo State, he has done several videos while he visits Nigeria. He has made the point known. One of the recent video he did was that of Ekewa Road, where he went to ask the people around there, and Ekewa Road is still the way it is. And so the water flooding everywhere. His video went viral. I believe the government, as they saw it, and they began to make some adjustments. So, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, without further ado, welcome today to this platform. Just before I say welcome him, he's also a musician. Yeah,
Yes.
I was almost leaving that out. His song was the one you were hearing. I was just making note of it to Olakoko before we came into the broadcast that his song and that of Tony Kabaka is a major song. The two choruses are good. I was just singing it. I said he need to do
Wow. Okay. Our Bishop is back.
a world-class video.
Let's later you can unmute yourself, okay?
Go ahead. My brother. Yeah. And so, welcome wounded civilian to the live broadcast, my brothers and sisters.
Unmute yourself, wounded civilian.
Yeah. So the song is a good song he would do, and that of Tony Kabaka. They have good chorus. The two of their songs.
You can hear me now?
And sisters, welcome wounded civilian to the broadcast. Go ahead.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, my brother Bishop. My name's Austin Saize Igahi, the wounded civilian. Before we start, I would like our brother here to play, if it is just 2 or 3 minutes, of that boy who threatened us. There is something I want to tell the world concerning that video. I'll be very happy if you can, just 2 or 3 minutes. But before you play the music, there's something about my song I want people to know, because still I keep explaining myself. I still wonder, people don't understand where we stand, the kind of, the reason why we bear the name, the wounded civilian. The idiot, he was talking about democracy this, democracy that, we are trying to destroy democracy, stuff like that. 1992, the presidential election of Abiola, it was what happened. Then I started bearing the name, the wounded civilian, where there was rumors of war. People were traveling back to their regions. A lot of accident, people riot everywhere. I was very young. I was then in my 2021. Then. So I discovered that, it was the military must go. We want civilian government. So it was the poor civilian that was dying. The rich civilian, then, they are already out of the country. So that's how we got the name. We are fighting for civilian government. No, we are the wounded civilian, the poor masses. So when the idiots say, oh, we don't like democracy, it makes me like laugh. You understand me? So, and again, my song, the second verse of that song, Edo people, Yakubo Kube, let us not undermine our tradition and culture. It was not it was Oba himself who made that statement after coronation. Some foreign journalists went to the palace. He made that statement. Then I have to copy that second verse. Exactly what he said. He said the world is already jealous of us. They are jealous, and everything that he said, we all are seeing it. The world, they are jealous of us. Some of them are richer than us. They have 2, 3, 4, 5 states they control, 5 governors. We have just one state. We share with other tribes. I know we are all related. Still, they are jealous of us. They produce president upon president, vice president, senate president in that country, Nigeria. They are jealous of a tribe whom, there is no hope for now that Duma can even be president or vice president, the way they fight over these things now because of our number. Still, they jealous of one thing that we cherish so much, the throne in Benin. It will not work. So, my brother, before we really start, I'll beg you to play with this 1 minute or 2 minutes of that video.
Are we in my mirror? Okay.
Wounded civilian.
Okay.
Well, this morning, I want to say that I think INEC should issue an arrest warrant, okay, from Abuja. I think INEC should issue an arrest warrant for the following people. 1, Tony Kabaka. 2, Olakoko. 3, wounded civilian. Okay, Nigeria is part of Interpol. So we can request for the Swedish government or Sweden government to bring Olakoko to Nigeria to face treason charges. We can request for the Italian government to bring wounded civilian back to Nigeria for treason charges. Okay, so Olakoko, wounded civilian, I don't think we cannot get you. Okay, we are going to request through Interpol for them to return both of you to Nigeria to come and face treason charges. And the 4th person, INEC should issue an arrest warrant directly from Abuja to be Kotisugbo. And this is the reason. I saw a post by Kotisugbo, I think it's yesterday on Facebook. He said we are going to chase you and your co-travelers out of Edo State, hiding under the palace. Okay? Now, I may forgive wounded civilian. I may forgive Olakoko. I may forgive Kabaka because they are uneducated. They are ignorant. But Kotisugbo, I cannot forgive Kotisugbo. The last time I checked, Kotisugbo said he's a graduate from Uniport or University of Port Harcourt. So he's educated. So he knows the implication of what he's doing. And let me quickly add, Kotisugbo, when the government arrested you, I think for 6 months, for your illegal activity, for your criminal activity, I was one of the people that talk about your freedom. Okay? I just said I should have that. So, Kotisugbo, you cannot be hiding under the palace and be threatening our democracy. It's totally unacceptable. Okay? The last time I checked, we have a democracy in Nigeria. We have a democracy in Nigeria. Okay? Now, people are saying Obaseki should arrest Kabaka. The reason, legally, Obaseki may have the right to arrest Kabaka because he's constituting a treasonable offenses by starting against the state by using the palace. But the problem or the dilemma of Obaseki arresting Kabaka is that morally, legally he may have the right, but morally he will be accused of an interested party. You understand? Because Obaseki party, PDP, is contesting in the government. So because of that, it doesn't make sense morally for Obaseki to arrest Kabaka. So the only body that can do it without favor, without taking side, is INEC. So whoever is watching this video, send this video to INEC, the INEC official in Edo State. Kabaka, Tony Kabaka, Kotisugbo, they should go and check his Facebook handler, the way he's threatening Edo citizens, Nigeria citizens, in a democratic settings with the palace. Okay? That is against the democratic tenets. Let me break it down for you so that you understand the difference between a democracy and a monarchy. Now, Napoleon was among the people that fought against monarchy in France. That is how monarchy was taken out of Europe. That is how the Queen and King of England removed her from power and allowed people to be elected their government. You understand? You see, after Napoleon and the people of France defeated monarchy, something happened. You see, go and watch the movie, because I was explaining to a guy that when I was traveling from Nigeria back to Ireland, from Nigeria back to Ireland to France, I was watching Napoleon movie. You see, after the people overthrew the monarchy, right, in France, there was an uprising. A few years later, there was an uprising by the people that are supporting the monarch. You understand? That is what people like Kabaka is doing. That is what people like Kotisugbo is doing. That is what people like Olakoko is doing. That is what people like Munde Civilian is doing. They are trying to trample on our democracy. You understand? Under Nigeria, on our democracy. Okay?
Okay.
I've said this before. Edo State is not a country.
Okay?
Edo State okay, let me give you another.
Go ahead.
You know, why we play his video is for the, he's talking about Napoleon, the French, revolution. It's our responsibility to educate those who might be listening to him and they will not understand, He made that video 6 hours ago. I think 200 people watched it. And the only comment there, he made the 2 comments there. I told you before we start this program, I said that boy don't want it.
Yes.
Our brother here, Bishop, have a big name. I have a big name. You have a big name. People might dispute it. Oh, no, that's your own fucking problem. We have big name. We are people to reckon with, as long as this social media stuff is concerned. It is not everybody that can invite somebody like Olakoko, somebody that just started this thing yesterday. We just call Olakoko. No, you are on top. We are the ones on top. Our brother here, Bishop, we have clashed during the presidential election. I was supporting Obi. He was supporting Tinubu. We fight. But after the election, Obi lose. Are we not together now? After all, Obi is not a do man. Tinubu is not a do man. Why must we fight? We believe in democracy. Are we not together here today? You think we are not happy if a do man should become the president? Because the idiot is talking about we try to destroy democracy. What is democracy? Democracy, you talk, I talk. I never threaten anybody. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to arrest you. You know, a few days ago, a few weeks ago, I don't know, Abbott posted a picture of me. I posed with a gun with one vigilante brother. You know, we just take a picture. And he threatened. He make a threat. You know, the same threat, what he did after the 2020 governorship election 4 years ago. People like Nwamagbe must be sanctioned. People, because they did not support Obaseki. People like Akobikian, they must be sanctioned. And these musicians, he will bully them and they will keep quiet. I let him understand. Because they don't understand. They don't understand the way we take this our Oba matter. They think, you know, this idiot is just talking. He don't understand. If you understand, you won't talk to us the way you are talking to us. My grandfather, my grandfather was a chief. My father, who died 4 years ago at the age of 84, he was a chief. In fact, he is the Igor Defeyi, so the Igor Defeyi, no Sayomori Yasinwa. So he's a chief in the palace. So if you should know, I will never support anybody that is trying to disrespect that throne. The democracy the idiot is talking about was imposed on us. They came to our land uninvited, 1897, burn everything down. If there is a picture, my father has the picture. I'll ask my brothers to send it to me. They were tying the Beninese. They will tie them to tree, and they will be burning them. They burned the whole city down, and they kidnapped our king and took him to a faraway land where he joined our ancestors. While we were struggling how to, you know, build our kingdom again, the white people came to our land doing what they call amalgamation. Did you see among the people that say, oh, they fight for independence in Nigeria, did you see any Edo man there? No, there's no Benin man there. There is no single Benin man there. You will say, I know that Anthony Naro, you know, but it was just a figurehead there. There's no Benin man there that talked for us, that be like, oh, I am there for the Beninese, as great as we are in those days. So they joined this thing together, force us into this Nigeria Union, and tell us take democracy. Democracy where a Benin man can never be president. We don't have the number. Let's tell ourselves the truth. A democracy, a Benin man, the highest position we can tell our children when they grow up, they will be is governor. That you do well, you will be governor. That's it. And you expect us, you rubbish our king, our only hope will sit back and watch you.
If they like you, they pick you for vice president, your party win. That's the highest a Benin man will go to.
Something like that. Look at Jonathan. You all know the reason why Jonathan became the president. Something happened. If not because of that, how a South man will become how? It's very difficult. So what I'm trying to say here is this. They are talking about democracy. What is governance? The governor, the federal government is not holding your governor. All the allocation. We are part of the oil producing state. All the money that due to us, the federal government is paying everything. The roads Oshomo Letai before he leave office, the federal road, the federal government paid it to this governor. Nobody is unchallenged. He do whatever he likes. He destroy house, he grab land. Nobody challenge it. The money the federal government is paying him, the allocation and the rest, is not enough to develop the state. He's the one controlling everything. The Benin artifact, bringing the Benin artifact is like a time of sober reflection. It's not the time of we celebrating, really. Say sober. Did you know what they did to us? They took your Obat. Did you know that Ovorame was not up to 40 years when he was kidnapped? Are you aware? Have you ever seen Ovorame dress up with that EVA? No. The Oba immediately became the Oba of Benin. There were so many crises. He was in pain. There was no picture of he's dressing like the VA and all these things. It was not up to 40 years. Go and watch the picture of that ship when he was in that ship. Two police stand by him. Look at his leg. There was chain. He was handcuffed. What the fuck? This idiot telling me I should keep quiet for one idiot, the governor fucking up, disrespecting my Oba, I should keep quiet. Impossible. Impossible. When he said this to Mariana, okay, you understand that we have pain in our hearts. Oyibo destroy our land and they shared the Benin artifact
and the funniest part
countries.
Is this governor father that did it?
That did it.
Is this governor great-grandfather?
That did it. That betrayed the king. And they said we should keep quiet. I will not keep quiet. Talking about democracy. What do you mean democracy? Are we pressing democracy in Nigeria? Democracy, it is who the cap fit wearing it. The way we are, is this democracy? The last presidential election was challenged in the court. Is this democracy? So that's it for that boy. I want to let him understand because he was talking about the French Revolution, Napoleon, how they killed their king. That boy, he don't know what he's talking about. How they killed their king, the people. It is the people, the French. It was the French who decided we don't need.
He's inciting people to go and kill. He's inciting people to do the same in Benin. That's what he's doing.
Exactly. I'm coming. That's the story. The Napoleon. He said he mentioned my name, your name, that we are the one who was fighting the Napoleon after the revolution. It was the French who decided we don't need our king. They rebel against their king. I don't ever decided. I don't ever protest and say we don't need our king. This government, Nigeria Union, did we sign amalgamation? No. When they hand over that country to us, 1960, did you see our signature there? No.
No.
They don't hand over the country to us. We were cajoled, we were kidnapped and say, you are not Nigeria, take flag, sing, arise, will compass. So that's all we know. So we never fight our king. We never reject our king. It's our king. We are still telling you now, we value our king more than your president, more than your Senate president, more than what, I don't care. Our king is our king. We never rebel against him. We never tell him
more than his governor that is fighting for. More than his governor that is fighting for.
More than his governor. Who give a shit about your governor? We are saying it here. We don't hide it. We love our Oba the more than the president, more than your governor. Take the president, take the governor. Don't disrespect that throne, Ibini. No man will kill you for that. It was the French people who decided to say they don't need their king. There's something like that. We were cajoled. We were forced. We were threatened. It is Nigeria. You must be Nigeria or you will die. We don't have bombs and guns like them. They brought over 3,000 Oyibo 1897. They brought over 3,000 military men with guns and bombs to bomb us there. We should be telling them that story. We should be telling them what they did to us is still affecting us. And we want to know why did they force us, a great kingdom like the Benin kingdom, force us into that Nigeria. One idiot is in Benin making video. I check his picture. There are some people that will make a video. You just say, let him go. You just say, let him go. Talking trash. We want to destroy the democracy. What democracy? Democracy is you talk, I talk. It is election a year. We are about to conduct another governorship election. You want us to keep quiet? We will not keep quiet so that your governor will win. And then somebody like him will come and say, oh, Governor Baseki treat the Oba like this the other day. Nobody challenge him. Una de craze. He
said our royal position is a ceremonious position. That's what he has been saying.
He said, their boss is running a tasketa now. He want to make peace. A man that cannot make peace with his deputy. A man that impeached his own deputy 5 months to leave office. A man that sent
they came together. They were both voted together.
A man that sent Trato, sent people to go like Kabaka house. Whether you like Kabaka, you ate. That's not what I'm talking about. That building worth over 200 million with the equipment inside. a reasonable governor, no ever who know the value of money, will not just bring that building down. You can convert that building to government property. You know, you sit in your office, you send tractors, caterpillars to go to a building worth over 200 million. They pull that building down. Look, go to that
just
place.
Because he didn't support you again. Just because he didn't support you again. He used to support you before.
And again,
the same thing this guy is doing now. Because we didn't support you, candidate said they should come and pick everybody.
A man that supported you in your first term, that's 2016, just because he said, I will no longer support you, and he makes some statement, political statement. You know, it is election time. It was not like this a year ago. I always make video to correct him, but not like this. My fear now, I don't want Obaseki candidate to win. That's the democracy. I don't want this candidate to win. I will continue to talk. I will continue to tell the Edos Obaseki atrocity, so that the Beninese will not vote for Obaseki and his candidate. That's what we are doing here. If you call it politics, that's your own business. We are not playing politics here. What I'm saying, Obaseki, you have disrespected my king, and you must be punished. They must be punished. They talk as if Obaseki is going to be governor forever. He will kill me. He will arrest this. Hey, my God. The idiot is talking. I was like, what about you people think
7 months to go? 7 months to go, governor. 7 months to go.
7 months to go to Ibadan.
You are talking about who the governor will arrest. It's quite unfortunate the way this will reason. Very quite unfortunate. Look at them. The one they call all those boys, Obaseki brainwashed to be insulting their father. I was surprised the idiot, that is some boy. He's confessing now, crying. I don't know if you have seen the picture. One idiot like that.
Not in my junkie.
Imagine.
Yeah, if my junkie that is supporting he's not supporting as well.
No, he makes a video. Imajunki makes a video. He was kind of blasting Obaseki. That
yes.
Or what deceiving here? What's it, Daniel? Obama. So something will be happening. He will just keep quiet because he will not talk or war. He will not do or you talk. You know, the things will be so hard. I remember when all those our brothers from the east, these IPOB people, they were saying some nasty things against us, against the palace. You see, Oba never utter any word. He never say anything. But look them today. People went to Ife to go and say things that is not true there. People were sharing it. When they return, Obima is so intelligent. Sometimes I will just fold my hand. Oba can handle these things. It's a matter of time. Obaseki think he want to use governorship power. Where is the artifact now? Is he in his possession now? No. I'm here. Obaseki doing now. I'm here. So Obama underrate this king. This king is not the kind of king you underrate. If I have been telling people, those that pushing propaganda, spreading propaganda against the king, you know, tell me one thing the king have done to you that is, you will say, okay, he destroyed my house, he do this to me, he do that. Nothing. Because you hear people making videos hating the king, you just join them and you hate the king.
Yeah.
There is another boy they call a man. He have made several videos insult me. I let him, you know, when they are young, they just, you know, they are just maybe 2 months or 1 year into this social media thing. They need big fish to grow. Because the thing, you understand, and why we video now bad. Why we are Itana we video now bad. Yeah, way, you just make a video. You know, they tell me what was in. Okay, now I was watching this video. is now insulting that the commissioner of security, like commissioner for security, is this a man. And as we speak, people can no longer go to farm in Uromi. He said, why? He was lamenting, blah, 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 blah. Obama was here. Obama was here. Obama was here. Where a politician who you voted for, who is the chief security officer, who's supposed to provide security, provide good road, build infrastructure, provide job for you, the youth. You will leave them. You will be fighting up. Our king only pray that they handle the spiritual aspect of it. Okay, something bad is about to happen in this state or in our city. They will make sacrifice. They will pray, commune with our ancestors so that it will not happen. All in their power, also now that spiritual part of it, but the physical to repair road, it is your governor. This is your governor. And how can the governor be governor for 8 years? The federal government is not holding that governor. And he is telling you to be attacking a traditional ruler. Why can't you sit down and ask yourself, okay, even though you hate that traditional, you hate that king. I make a video about, I said this thing before in my previous video. I agree. They have brainwashed you to hate your king. Okay, no problem. Why can't you find some time and say, okay, I don't like my king. You want me to hate my king? Okay. I hate my king. But what about you, the governor? Where is the good road you promised us during campaign? Where is the gele you promised us during your campaign? Where is the 200,000 job you promised to do people? Where is the airport you said you want to go and build in Aunshi? Where is the what do they call it? Oshama power plant? You said. Did you remember there is a video? I'm looking for that video now. I shared it before about a year or 2 years ago. Osomole were shouting at a lady. They bring the picture of the lady and say, this is the reason why you don't have light. Obaseki is shouting, telling, I sacked you. My people don't have light. My people is in darkness. You remember that video now, Bishop?
Yeah. I remember that, Bishop. Support remember.
You know what we blame ya, and I'm no only again. Where is the light? Where is the light? Obaseki is a fraudster. He's a fraudster. He and women come out.
You
know why? During the governorship election, after governorship election 2020, that is the problem of our people. There is this pastor they call Ebedamina that is trending now. Most of the things that he's saying, I know these tithes, offering, the pastors, fake miracle, and the rest. We know these things. If me and you should tell the people now, some of these pastors, they are doing conning, who are you? They will not really listen to us. They feel you are not a pastor, you don't really understand the Bible. But because Ebedamina is the one saying it now, it's trending. And what he's saying is true. Some of the things, or 90 or 80% of what he's saying is true. Nobody is disputing that. But the problem here is that our people don't see that man as hero because they are about to be worshiping him now. They will corrupt him. Look, that man is not a hero. That man is not a saint. He's just saying something that is obvious. All those things that he's saying concerning his fellow pastor, it is true. As far, telling people to stop paying all this tax, it's not a fault. You must pay tithe. You must pay offering. Don't be ashamed going to church and people are paying tithe and you don't have money to pay. Go there to serve God. When you have, give. All those things this man is talking about. But they want to make this man look like their hero now. That is Nigeria problem. The same thing with politicians. When the last presidential election, some of them put Obi in a like, how am I going to put it? Like, it's kind of a saint. Obi is a saint. Some of us, I know I was supporting, but not me. I made video during that time. I'll be just like Tinubu, like other politician. He's not a saint. Stop saying he's a saint. Like the way they carried Obi is like he's the Messiah who would have solved the problem. It's a lie. It's a lie. Obi he want to be president. All those things you guys are saying, Obi would have do this, Obi would have do that. Fine. Let him win president first. Obi rule Anambra as a governor before. Is that not that Anambra? Tell me what make Anambra better than any other state in the South. So they worship these people. When they see, like, the Kanu, for instance, when he started, all those things he was saying, Nigeria bad, Nigeria this, it was true. But by the time the people begin to see him as a hero, their savior, then I believe all like praising him, like change him, he become a monster. He begin to say things like, I'm not deviating, no, I'm going somewhere. Begin to say things, I'm powerful, I can decide who die, who leave, and begin to play propaganda. And that cause, is downfall. Worshiping all these people. These were just normal people like you. Normal people like you. Albert Obaze, he was in the same thing with Albert Obaze. During the last Togba campaign, he added me into this WhatsApp. He might be listening now. Me, I'm daring him because he's the one who posts my picture. Me, I'm daring him because now so I'm my event there. That my back be I know again. My way have one way. I want my Vibo ya donya. Imudia ebwede imudia. I have I'm back I know again. I mean, I will send this message to them. Well, play your politics. Ime problem. But none of the yebe or do count gima or ubemeka. Larger than 2020 talk back. Ogima is involved here. As we do. Okay, no do the agri wa agua wa enuta because of provoking myself. Now they put me in that WhatsApp group. I know how much Edo all over the world donated. It's 700,000. What here now? About get receipt. 200,000, 300. I will say it here because man, all those videos are with me. iPad deny me yawaji. Or war in touch. iPad deny me yaji. You go ya nagbe yepo, nagbe yepere. Bimayati toba. I don't believe. I don't believe Obaseki send you for. Obaseki ask you to be demanding money like that. So I'm about my kenigo ni yala. Mana ati ayo be my agbazana webo say politician my we any contact with any politician anywhere in your winning term anytime. I'm just saying it my own. And one no see Kenya. What here where it can win an RUI. But if I know in RUI, where do ya book an or when it nice to so bo? Ima to ima when it imagine. My interest here, modo my interest here I swear. Obama ni why interest. Man, no view gonna be re, no do ya Obama ya azola con igwa why. Only a man do ya reason. It might be wrong. We see my man see a petrol in Nigeria. Man see and why you be or be money or hima. Wa money ya here. There's no big deal on I hate on my Bible on or be money also no boarima. Wala was here. Now those are the people immediately after the election, they remove us from that platform. They remove us. Igor and we are money and social media. What you are winning every 4 years, do I hear do and you know what time I will care about him no do. A governor will promise us upag more redua. Travel yeva. I mean, I will travel any moment from now. Vinya giuna no na me we say that we ya na ave ni gi ave odo agboli we do owo ni ma ya wan ni ma ke e governor ni ma wujo bona o de lo to le ya ari ye kuriomo ari oba gene busa o to o delele ya awa probo baseki awa probe e ba ave pc do agwan grigri the yam agwan all this why so baseki I no we no ri kon you ere. So why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? When you are fighting whatever who you are fighting for, my man will fight for whoever you want to fight for politically. Oh, Gima, number one.
Number
Ari
one.
game and our dano game. Okay, any out in our now. Ni magagi temo game ye. Ni ameke na mi ameke na mi utoya mu ibiebo come and buy when you carry mu ibiebo come and buy the 2020. All the sunu. Ni ma wa ka yi bi ewe o. Dene wa ge ni aso bana ino meme na no na we ado edian arrest mana. O meme ni no go eba. That way, o se na we gi my ita for now. Gazi egbe when mana we June 16 maya abegi le aro ederio oni amudo boeji my gbe na egi ita o igari 3 weeks to 2 weeks to in yake plan afi pe din yodu edere esoto me pre even me ya preach about me yo tone
okay
ma go edoni edere agbo mo zegin a na no re pe we ani ajina Yama on the nani soon. I said the governor came out the other day and be telling us there was a breakdown of law and order. The governor.
Are you confused? How way you bar? If you don't need my balance, how way you bar? Either way, oh, it matter that get a toss
and he accused us that we went to the court to stop the court case. Is that not insult? Hey, Maria Coti Baderio. Hey, Tima we ni matota. Ma we are like court. Hey, yana we obungbe. Neso ariba. Wa we ni mau. So when we wait you gema, when you gema in we court ni. Maya aruwa. Wa mo gema mu maya.
Kakabo.
O mo gema mu ba. Iye man find solution to this nonsense. That here continue the case. Iye withdraw. Iye wa yigwe. Iye wa yigwe come from Usadebe area gwa o. Ote said deni. Me age when ya stop in my. That's of your publicity. Ma we je gbe na gbe. Ma ro ye de. Oni eri ani yawa. One way I kwere gbe na ni sunu go edu no baye. Oni eri ani ya. Oni eri yawa. So eni me oni ma o. We the those no uje ewima never da. In Nigeria, imagine we have suffered a lot. We the Benin. If you do mind, you know why? Before the creation of that country, Nigeria, we were on our own, minding our business. The Oba were in charge of everything, and things were better than the way it is now. I'm telling you, if, for instance, they want the Nigeria, that union Nigeria, what do we discuss with the colonial master before they added us? Nothing. Ultimately, democracy. You should be telling us how do we become, a Nigeria. Not that I'm against Nigeria. You see, it's our country. We will do whatever it can to make Nigeria work for every one of us. But because of the things some of these people are saying, that Nigeria, we are not part of those. Not wishing Nigeria dead there. Also, Nigeria is our country, good or bad. The same problem we are facing in Nigeria, the same in Ghana, the same in Senegal. Listen, my brother. Let me tell you something. There is this idiot. They call him, is he not Newton? Either Newton or is
Open to Matthew. Ogi Obanikinia.
Ogi Oba, would you have me at Tanania? Ogi Eboni. Opo Nikao. Open to this one. Jeremiah, this Peter, Paul. My brother, shut your mouth. Paul, all those quoting Bible cannot give you anything. People that fight for freedom in the past, they did not quote Quran or Bible. Forget, but always be always somewhere where Jonathan did it like this. John, shut your mouth. That boy one day he was insulting the Edos that were insulting him through comment section there. He was insulting them, and he was saying but he tell me anywhere, maybe all those people know how make it that comment. Maybe it's here. This human that here you participate yo the way you na yo oh well you do any yata no wa yen na your marry na na wa your mana we wa yo yeah me na okay because their whatever their program are like phone me I want to go maybe could be lana gbin what you mean na me ya ina amudia ona gbe picture pare ona ta me the people no tie bo na eba the picture is like picture of over 100 years ago and I don't know okay be go on me okay o me na emani tie bo nani ta me ni we nia the way he was saying their father that area have a picture 100 years ago against slavery. A picture on the DVD don't know my mind. If you send Senegal no my mind, internet and again. We what able no year do pa we rawe. If no sunu and a slavery now sunu over 100 1860 something stop slavery.
I know.
If I'm not mistaken. A slavery over 400 300 years over 170 years 80 years ago. I don't know. And I stop it. How can somebody be insulting me? Where I'm away, what do you have to do? I was slavery with Senegal. I was slavery with Ghana. I was slavery with South Africa. I will be all Africa continent. Wait here, bonnet Obama ba. Who do ban slavery? If it was slavery, if it was slavery, a picture where Muladana. Am I the picture a Congo? No, I always slavery with Congo, Namibia, a picture I go, you can't tell if you okay, what's here Nigeria this you must understand. It was crying like as if a slavery soon like Omaniga Tebona material Romaniga or no there, like or maybe no there. Not knowing a slavery not going to participate over 200 years, 300. We was so bad now.
Our would Sweden, I'm a TV call. Hey, real life.
You are free now. I'll return here.
Okay. All right. Nobody comment section. Would I be the call? Make una free call back. The question on one, no contribution on one, contribute. You guys are free. When our time can do a contribution, we call, free, leave your contribution. We beg no taba where Ogion banning or Spain, open to Matthew. In we Bible we better Matthew. Mama can yak be freedom with bear all America before you kill so
Alternate, you know, Gadovin, Matthew, well, Latin my debate. Nagmoya total my debate. Gad debate, when it is Mogi my debate. Gavin, give my debate. You are in your platform at what you know, in Nigeria, when also not woman, your mama there.
Akabo,
Woman, your mama there. There are many things. Nimema not concerning Nigeria as a country and Africa. But Emma gang up we are go country in Nigeria. Yan do only am masiye. Now mosiye wa country. Do manu na we country. Do mani mamu bometi ni maya fi Nigeria we ya fi Nigeria ni. Ma ka fi en wa pa. Yi ma ka fi am. Man ka ba ne eruwa mi e wa bi o. Di mameti, do ba mameti no ya we. Okay, Nigeria now system again or Iwaje na guy. Oh, my guy no waka ba. Man ka ba ne.
Maka ba o, awe boja ke gbe wo a.
Boja ke gbe wo a. I take man ka ba ke afọ wa bari. So for that, do what be my kweku. Okay, another way. Look, we will continue to defend our Oba. As long me defending my Oba is not the reason why fuel is cost in Nigeria. It's not the reason why we don't have constant light in Nigeria. It's not the reason why Nigeria, like, it's not the country, like the country, you know, what is happening in Nigeria today, many of us, we are not proud. But I must see it. Understand? A groupie, man, Wewe boda me ni atawa. Aba bati ya. Aba bati ya riwa.
Yeah, whatever. Yoba, we
Ba,
better.
iye seti le pa. Iya go jani aja neba. Ebe da igbe, wu da bo eni, ebe ba le gbe.
Yoba, ya gbog Yoba, ya don't feel for there. Even
Hey,
the man can hurry in there. I will call it. Hello,
intro.
caller. Happy Sunday. Hello, caller.
Olakoko, I greet you. I greet the house.
Yeah,
My
great.
name is Benedict. I'm calling from New York City.
New York City. You are welcome.
I want to make my own contribution to this topic of discussion.
You are welcome.
First and foremost, you see this issue of the court case, the issue of the palace, and the issue of the governor. I want all Ebolites and all interested parties to take this matter very, very serious.
Yes, sir.
My reason of saying this is that despite the fact that the federal government has gazetted it into law that the stolen artifacts that are being returned should be returned to where it was taken from, which is the palace. The governor is still bent on building a museum with the taxpayers' money. As I speak, the former central hospital premises is being used, is being built. The hospital was brought down, and that place, presently as we are talking, they are building a museum there now. Now, if I may ask, what is the governor building that museum for? What is he going to put there? And whose money is he using? Is it not the taxpayers' money? Is it not waste of time and waste of taxpayers' money for him to build such a museum? These are questions we should begin to ask the governor. And we should begin to ask him, what is he going to put in that museum? Because as far as the artifact, returned artifacts is concerned, the federal government has already taken a stand on it, and all that has been returned so far so good are being returned to the palace. So Ebolites should begin to ask the governor what that museum is using there, what is he going to put there? That is one. Then secondly, the artifact issue was not led to where we are today because the Oba insisted that the artifact should be returned back to where it was taken from. That is what instigated the governor to craft to plan for the immediates to come together to sign a document that is unknown to them. So I think it is our time for the Ebolites to begin to ask for the Obaseki a question because they are saying that the government of the day is now saying that it is the opposition party, the APC, that is dragging the palace into politics. That it is not the governor that took the Oba to court. Whereas few days later, you came out to say that you had a meeting with Eligies and you want to broker peace between the Oba and the Eligies.
Can you imagine?
You could see that the governor is just trying to play games.
Big
He's
one.
trying to play games with the palace. He's trying to play games with the mentality of Ebolites. That is the reason why Ebolites should stand up to reject whatsoever is posing to us. Ebolites should stand up and say no to his tyranny. Ebolites should stand up and fight the governor for this act, for his actions. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll get you.
We should join the Oba and the palace to celebrate what happened yesterday because more are going to come.
Sure.
More are going to come. So what is MOA that is building at the former premises of General Hospital? What is he building it for? What is he going to put there? These are some of the questions we should begin to ask the governor. So I just thought I should shift this thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Because one thing, Obaseki Amagwanye ni ebe Mizumi. Ama why? If you don't
Yes,
magie,
nobody said it.
nobody send him.
It's for a selfish interest. It's for a selfish interest. A greedy man. Because of the money that is coming with
Because of the ama only a participative
because
or
the money that is coming back.
ama why?
You know?
Ama wa baseki.
Mm-hmm.
Ama
You know
why?
what? You know what? Oba second,
Mm-hmm.
ono ya be MOA museum, ono boy you, no ya boy ye wuye, ono ya boy you boy, how you boy, how you boy ya na bi obi jo. Ono ya no ya boy ye wo ni wudo. Ono be sise, eni ma hen wo, origun, ya bi gun emo, ya emi o se ya fefe, no bi kosan e
Yeah,
no
see
do
there.
no vi oyo no vi egbo eyi ba, no vi egbo eyi ba. Okay, bi ni artifact ni. Also, according to this, our brother, we don't need to ask him whatever he want to put there. He can put himself there. I will give a shit. What we are telling him, Obaseki have less than 7 months to go, 6 months to leave office. And he's going to give account how he squandered Edo State money. The Benin artifact is not going there. Our Oba, we are underrating our Oba. Like Obaseki knows with what he have done. There is no way the Benin artifact, this Benin artifact will go there. Impossible. So no need asking him what he want to put there. Who knows? Maybe he want to build his grave. I don't know when they should go and bury him there. I don't know. Maybe that's where he want to live or build his house there in the museum. Nobody care whatever he's building there. Maybe that museum, whatever he's building belongs to him. If that building there belongs to the state government, Obaseki will only be landlord for 5 months. So no need asking him. Let him continue. What we want like after a handover, EFCC will invite him. I see some.
Yes.
EFCC will invite him and come and explain the money you borrowed, all the billions, trillions, Edo State money. Come and explain how you spend it. That's what I know. What our own is to keep telling Edo people, vote wisely. Don't vote for an ungrateful human being like Obaseki. That's what we know.
Of course. Hello, caller, go ahead. Happy Sunday. Domo.
Happy Sunday, Baba. You know that it's where when you're gone over
I told my brother.
Swedeni wani mage wesweni yokere weswe. Ija nebe medicha ki wa road wa the heavyweight. It's way heavyweight. Imawu Boasi wa uwe mana Tony mekwe iwani wekpe sugbage no kino mekpe ma wet uwe give your pan or we wani weta okay okay kobeni meke ya pe na we me ye pick any point we when ya with the title na no you are talking Igbo do right.
When that music is playing, it goes to your ears, it hits your ears. That is spiritually adding to that song. The spirits, the ancestors, they receive that song. They are rejoicing. You may not know, even the movement together may not know, but that music is only the ancestors they are receiving. So another thing that is what Obaseki Ayabe ìkìlọ̀ bí àtìpàtì ọ̀sẹ̀ ìgbé tó kẹ́ ya bẹ́. Máa ní Obaseki àbí àtìpàtì ìgbìyànjú. Ọkùnrin náà ní lóyún afẹ́ lọ́rẹ́dì state ọláyà bọ́. Ìlú ẹ̀dùn àwọn ẹ̀yà ìwà nígbó ní àgbọ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ wà. Anything like that, anything important should not be on over 15 days.
What?
Family.
Yes.
When you are called, when you are called, all that boy, when you are there, they are disobeying. Or that will destroy. If they allow that thing to be there, it's going to be. It's only not going to any credit with the anytime credit or Mama or another tell you, you don't care, you never need. I have promoted family. I have promoted Batek.
Yes.
Because when you get, I'm a disciplined one. If one of the family you are going to know discipline. But so many
most of the stores no river. Here guy in the don't give you.
Another thing people in the only summer way. We are then one way anyway. Not you there, we are doing that was the doing. The women like your family will be there like your family.
Ogyon ni agwo ni aga atawo ogyon ba no ga koka afipegi wanokwa. Ni na mwere ni. Small boy ni no re, small boy ni. Eme kana. Small boy. We all can only a small boy. A vim about TN. Don't want small boy like that.
About 2 weeks ago, on our channel, a Canadian call the you know, I come out with that way. You may say, you don't want to drop it because if I wear my bone, you don't want to drop it, and the man of brought out because the air gave yellow. You know, that way, you're not prepared. None of you are no. And the man of the river, that was a bishop. The bishop is our river. You know, drop in there, and I may like yellow, but what don't I get on? You know, I'm going to tell you, my might tell you where a man out here do, but the way I'm still that man, a man should be obeying this study. No, you know, I call you the other day. When I come away, I will say,
I'll pretend. Yeah, boy, yeah, worry. I'll say, I don't know about it. Boy, you know, really, because they don't be a dory over your video. A boy, only my co with motor.
Oh, a dollar with you, a dollar with one. Or next time I'll be a dollar, any of your family. You do better than I am. Now, the next time away.
Mine water.
So, come away, we're dropping, but let's say, then again, with our way. Hey, dear, it's an way. There, in a come away, there you a life is not way. When I come out, you mean, look at him. Or I think a PDP or a power need, in the time where you hear very good. But when you do a Calabana, or when I arrest Kabaka, or when I arrest in the or when I arrest on an restaurant, when we are targeting that, when I arrest him, when you are promoted, or when I arrest way. Who does in there? A boy say that, or when I arrest him, whether he has said, no, do
Kabaka.
Cut it, Kabaka, cut it. Yeah, a boy say that, so, like what I'm telling you the other day, you never come with that without really area is what APC is supposed to do today. I don't know nothing because the power was voted here. But the thing is, when I had judge and when they say, when I go out the statement you represent before your judge. A judge is acting everywhere. But at the time you write your statement good and present it before the judge, then anything you request, the judge will not grant it for you. Especially when you have a pastoral or religion. But while I touch it, now I'm requesting will be federal. The power now come along with my own working out for joining. And when I know I am requesting, they can never help it. They can never help it. Then another thing, there is a copy. Let me tell you one party. Me and I can't say like APDP and I can't say there may be convincing people. When those who are buying it by, you see everybody will be convinced because APC AI can't say. Then at the end of the day, you know, I have vote where you are voting PDP. APC will lose. The only thing I see in this election, where I can't say, where I don't convince them, then a PDP will convince them. Then I have to be able to at the end of the day, everybody is going to change their mind. They are going to use a lot of money and they are going to swap money. Or one is sinner where we are going to say, I think swap money dog. According to them, then they talk Daniel. They told Daniel, and that day, Mama, if I are COVID, I will talk back. So another thing will happen here now. And all of them should be trying to come together. A settlement working anywhere, they will be working together. They meet where not the city where are big today. All of them should be doing working together. They have to fight this battle. This is a battle. But I no, we should fight it. In every day, only that the only way you have to say winning, but you never lose that. You never lose that. Yeah, Granny. Yeah, guy, when Astro is desperate of killing human beings because of this election. Astro is arguing to get the area. So, and then in China, when you are in this final of the land, because you are one working here in land, here to get the area. So they should try.
Let's say, my wife here, where's the carbon?
They should try as soon as possible. They should work so very hard. They should work so very hard and use their power. The power in the area, but they should use their power. I mean, the power to let me, like, actually, about the city, they are still using their power. You see, them, they are manipulating their business. And I don't know where to look about I don't really know if that one is true. Only that too, I don't back to the governor. So, where I ever see about good destiny. They went to America and they tell me, only about you are. But I don't know about the only I think it will go to the on my working at Dona.
Where's it? Off work, where's it for your contribution?
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
as I get call this other call so that they can go ahead. You will be they called me, but they call you back. I think American number. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's well, Domo. Happy Sunday. Okay, Congress, go ahead. I shall call an amway on your go. Oh, and I beg a picture now. Now, I beg a yes. If you know, Rena, we will know who I know. So, call on why we chiriba. I appreciate your own contribution. Freedom of speech. No, in that time where, especially that Mizumini, or market no basically did the participative at all. Or what?
Look,
Or what?
a museum no baseki boni. There is no way in life. Ne bini ati fati aya kaiba.
Video one no.
Discussing it. He might waste time, man. There's no way, Larry. Oba sekina be my ona be music somewhere. Ana de gbe vibini artifact arriva. I mean here say. I mean no ba sekita set is ever do. I have your river. It's a waste of time even discussing it. Oba seke bed dog ni yare ma have arriva. Bini artifact. They bed dog I won't more go drug ma fi river. Maybe if any have ari. Who knows? Maybe if I know we.
Hello. Happy Sunday. Hello. Hey, chairman. La domo lo enu ya wash.
Mr. Olakoko Egwa Toye.
Egwa we say.
The wood that itself, it was.
I'll tell you, your butter.
Meno Okoro from UK.
Hey, where is he?
Okoro no ga.
Okoro no ga.
Domo.
Big winner.
And allow a future not ask me, but more than anything, you wanna don't you body, no? The just civilian Olakoko. You may as well have more. They revolt against their king in France. Benin never revolt against their king. What is their problem? We want our king.
When Eminia Tana, or yeah, the baby actually
the idiot, or he went as far to say we are imposing our tradition, our king on them. You know, he must get done. He was attacking the palace somehow.
Why we men and I'm not taking Waji? What about the Moha and Moha and Mode? Every month we have got a Moha Mode.
Oh,
Baba, Emiloni Tamuwa, Etene ya, the wounded Olakoko, Etene ya Niverowa, Wagima, Kube, a distraction of him, those are agents of Bobaseki and all that. In a women of Ama winning, who get a point in there. And another year, do not there in Marine, no there, if you go in over Maya ye, who get a point in there. Area Dini already, Meota. Egirima emobama de rima egirima eduwe gwa ense egirima egware avese meota mari pane egirima egware ajese emegbera gwa
Oteme who are them no ani ne ba omemeni emenota ana na study nia plan the baby obo kanita no ya pute ogwe ona temi Napoli ogwe ni agi duze ni adone ogwe maisu na do arayote bozo wananyi gbe ona ji mana ya gbe to them obateki odo destroy mana when ya we no ya ta mana do hamu idokuma ye ni a destroy ne but enota we ma dey mani na ba batch na
akabo Ola Jana, area via Pedro Nogion Babe ya send me WhatsApp group of your barrier. I will your well at you. I
Goge Pedro ni. E Pedro la Diana. Odo talo. Emene Pedro ta. Emene Pedro tra that phone call.
I don't move the ane, the other Gualini, and the Agboma Baye. Or when you do, or when you are Paris, France, or when you are Roma Empire, only man can do. This is a don't now, this is what we are saying now. Agboma Baye.
Oteme.
No,
The Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabia.
Off with me, we say. Okoronoga.
Here the wood that got you.
Oteme Koyo. The Saudi Arabia.
And then the Catania no there, you know, then now where the program you want.
Of course. Oh, I do that. As well, the test of the Mecca ye. History dunia wa attack here.
And again, there is something you keep notice.
Kakabo. By Monday or Tuesday, self, we take the baby.
Or many will keep notice.
Okay.
Okay.
It can't be time of a platform.
Kakabo. O teme gine oge ojo ne n'oge ọba kpe Pedro. Teta edeba.
Okay, play.
Ewo, aye kpo ni ya. Iya siyan wela dia, we ni n'oge ọba di ni aye. Hello, happy Sunday, Domo. Idomo o.
Ya sé que hace pensar y joven en un testimonio. Y vos oyere la niña.
Oyere wa.
Okay. En un testimonio es Mani vietu no anything. Elle lewe ume abuse or ume manilele we bete mano mewe emewe refo or puse.
I know.
Uwe first of all the music you play ni iwodoni uwe boost energy of ivietu no anything no ekenia pete no me ekenia we boost it. So ihe nwere eke a ga-ekpelu iwu odoni debe organization debe happy and it's not about ọsima na Olakoko vene platform ọgana beno ya organize wa atọ oge una ama na ọsipeleku una laimana ekenya ya gwajiwe ya
Awabuwe.
So, ìta àbọ̀wá wẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀sìnmá ẹ̀hún tẹ́sílíà ẹ̀jìníà wà náwó tẹ́tọ̀wá.
Ní ọ̀gá yẹn.
Ẹ̀jìníà ìgbémọ̀ náà ìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ máa fún ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀wọ́n dùn náyàwó náà pín nà nẹ̀tọ́ náà. Sokó pánà ìtàmẹ́ ìtìmá nìkú wẹ̀ ètè ìyẹn tó lápẹ̀rà òbí kò.
You know, the OBA stands for you.
So, Amaria be setting Maropa. So, ima dewo pima wo, they're going to stand the area now. So, ena ka bogo, governor ya fire, kate unya milina, no ya fire ya. So, ena ka bogo gogo. Then if you just near like it. So anything. Now you got now wajena. I was thinking and let us be careful.
They don't know.
Ọmọ náà wà rí ọ̀gọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
No.
So the cost now. Me wa ìdí ọ̀bọ̀yọ̀ wẹ̀ àẹ́wẹ̀ wọ àwa gbé.
Àwa gbé fò. Àwọn kìnnà lẹ́bi. Ìyá tìyèrè ní. So wí ni wàá mọ̀ gbé náà gbé fò.
Exactly. Anúpọ̀ gé bàwọ̀. Ìyó nẹ̀ ehun dẹ̀ civilian náà sẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọn yọ yẹ.
The newly appointed Fresh Union and Relationship.
My ni ha or reside you no wash you. And don't be ame un des civiliens groupe cause me bere mani wodu ni tayore do normal abi aroge un des civiliens nga okono di o ba be irigbo na mani bu bere because one of our late brother Dr. Guname
Piano.
Never organize a group ni. The Baun done Agbe Okusun. After the guy, Okus for every guy. Manape choose the women I decide to wear because here call you whenever I go nowhere. There were ya sorry. So we are here. They went to kill you. So manana ye remain before Dr. Oguname passed out. So nevertheless, or where do we get with it? There do get with it, a British or with you. Since a British mighty with you, though, if I bear our pan for seeing in my dopa in Kinogere, or with all love of you in Keka, I asked on. I really na ya no sununa. Eta wa meto wa rege sunu. A program enough. Even no mara day. Always suffer before pleasure. Even no mara day. Area be idobo. Ave ezona area lele. So we are still abi dobo na yafu. E wedo jame orieri noro. So how to make you wear banner. Dokun. Ma marina. So we have to work hard to join Olakoko platform and join the civilian platform. You understand? So I'm very happy. Koto Ade, me ma support right from 2016. It must support that my beggar in the woman they are well. All those are here, all those here do. Awaken enough finish. Hey, enough swing. Area Pasaki high. When after you go down will still coming. Awaken Obaseki now is stop. When you hear now is swing. What is the difference? Why can't those people? Most of them are there. As well, why can't you your reason? Obaseki Wekeneri and Aswin. If our father, and Aswin. Okana de Swana destroy here. Now, Aswin, awaken Obaseki now stop. Away here now is Swen. Why can't you your speak and reason once and for all? So, Nimala, I use this opportunity to tell our people to move with wounded civilians. Because Igbinana Ogin Yokpa, Olakoko Igbinana Ogin Yokpa, even men of Egwana Igbinana Ogin Mapa. So we have to work hard. Or no woman can hear a day or do I regret. But I don't know Emma. So we have to work hard to make sure where Obaseki is out and the action go down is out of those states. In this politics, as when go down now lose there on a partner, Obaseki and Kenegbe na fiae. Or even a doji. So I can't work moment. Oriome ya le evenime unuya eya ka bok moment. A wounded civilian. Because someone no gbina or made a mistake. Or they get realize the mistakes in him. Or it however, yes, he will. But we will not fear, not fear. So when no forgive or maybe I made a mistake, that is when the problem.
Kakabo, what is the problem?
Problem.
What problem?
So whoever civilian and you die your music is a hit.
It would do.
Is a big hit.
Yes, sir.
And the baby where not the baby rewind the music in it to make it strong again. So where's that?
Where's it?
Off
Sir. Yeah, then in my junkie I want to send it in a video no go. What Jack make it? The man is support. The man in the NBA, is support of support.
Obaseki will do wonder. Wholeheartedly, we all came and fight for Obaseki. I remember many of our brother when this man sideline. We are not talking about our own. What has it done in Edo State? Not at the ball. Do you know how much Edo State hold? If Obaseki come out now, if this dictator successor come again, more listen to me. If this dictator successor come, they will cover it. If you reach Edo State now, they are covering it. It will send another.
I think Egbema go where there. Èmi no to ya fefe for wa. I go ba ve. I we no bata no de no de legbedo ata na. Whether I be one all time I go bazio. I be sama gona. Oba teme na bagie. No we oba teme na we make no me no ri ogie. O me ti ri ogie but I thought time we no ma agie. Oba. O se le do na we. Oba ye wo sanoboa. O se mana taveri o. We oba rekete oye wo sanoboa. Abi gbono mama na iya ma.
Okay, now one year you go to music. Okay, maybe plan for it. Make una the right congratulations. Make una the right congratulations. Put people give una you go to music.
Abi gbono.
Ọba mega sọ pé ẹni àìràbà ìpè àbẹ̀ká sọ̀pọ̀ yẹ pé ọ̀tọ̀ bílíọ̀ bá rúṣẹ̀ mọ́ ọba mi rẹ́kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà ọ̀yẹ́ kó sanóbù á méjì náà jẹ́ lọ sí ọ̀dọ́ wọn náà kéré ọba náà rẹ̀. Ọba no be king, Ọba na God on earth. If it come no mama, I never know. Ọba me the come, Onyeme said all the presidents and the governor them must bow. I was already to a door, and no la solo ma do otio. Enemy just say cry, waga me fear. If we you back up on the door, now. Our rich cultural heritage, we must protect. I don't know someone. Unity and strength. When you are give my club up, make we not undermine our custom and tradition. The world is already the loss of us. Enemies everywhere, they are fighting us, they are losing. The more they kill us, the more we multiply. Ìwádọ̀ iṣẹ́ àgbọ̀n mẹ́, ẹ̀dùn gọ́gọ́ yìí, èmi ọ̀yà wá so, ìyàwó ìyàrá wúwo lọ́dún, wàrà mi wúwo, ẹ̀dọ̀ iṣẹ́ àgbọ̀n. Ìwé pé kọ́pá nẹ́dọ̀ ìwòdò, ìwòdò náà ó ìwòdò. Ìyẹn pé kọ́pá nẹ́dọ̀ náà ó ìwòdò, ìwòdò, ìwòdò náà ó ìwòdò. Now, 1897, Ebonare, they came to our land, uninvited.
Here we are, change Akirigi Tunia.
Wato, Wayawesi.
Make you not jealous, you don't want to carry your banner. come, oh, I never said oh. On the president and the governor, they must bow. I was on the do a draw, yeah, I saw on the draw, yeah. Yeah, what you know? What up your baby? In a way, you make up on the door, you would, you would, you would, you wake up on the door, you would, you would, you would.
I'll send that to you for WhatsApp. It's already day raw. So I'll send that to you for WhatsApp. You save her for your phone, then you and you work with her.
I'll tell me when you need her.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, when some people see us the way we love our king, they are jealous. They wonder, like, why are we showing this love to our king like this? Some of them even ask, what are we gaining? Because my reply to them is that you can understand. We are the Beninese. We are created this way. The Yoruba sometimes, they will tell you, according to what my father said, they will tell you the word Oba, it is their word, the Oba. So we let them understand. The name we call our Oba is different. It must sound the same, but there is different in it. We can get the full name of our Oba. The name is not just Oba. It is Omonoba.
Omonoba. Yes.
Omonoba. Listen, when the first Eweka was born, you can compare it like when Jesus was born. When Jesus was born, they announced it to the world. The three wise men, they have to come and give him gift. Everybody were expecting the birth of Christ. The same way, what we passed through a Kaladira when Oromia, Kaladira who became Oduduwana sent Oromia to Benin. So we're expecting that child. Also, omono ya banya do ya fefe ukbe duno ukba wa himusa yo more no samoreza no na suebe ge no bano de go chat far. Go and study that song. He said all these things. Ukba no banya do hamoloi. So ukba no like because there is just oba iyagario omonoba. The right word is omonoba. Like is the light. Really, it was the light. Without that throne, without the Oba, the king, it married darkness. Also, when they took Ovorame away, everything was like upside down. Oba is a very special to the Beninese. Only no matter game I saw. Also, our Oba is one of the most powerful Oba on earth. Because he have guns, he have bombs. No. It is the love the people show. If you Urobo are begging when my heart take care of Bima, in their heart, why are they not like that? They are not created to be like that. We are like that. Oh, my queen would say it doesn't matter if we are hungry. We are just like that. I'm working on our area. We are not like this because that's the reason why Nigeria is like that. It's none of our business. Nigeria problem is Nigeria problem. Everybody calls it. But the Lord, man, one of the most powerful. This governor, he knows what is coming. That's the reason why he's running Esther Skater and say they want to make peace. There is no peace for the wicked. We are telling the Edo not take away okay, just a little misunderstanding. A little misunderstanding. Somebody's trying to disrespect your Oba, your jewel, your gold, your something. Una get do yana pick nebania. Oba skin here where office bani green. They send this. They send all these monkeys. They make some thread, this and that. That's what they do. That's what they charge him for treason. Charge him for treason. What treason? Yeah, you will not charge him for treason. Yeah, can't be. I won't charge me for treason. Treason. That's why a president, Obaseki why president. There is governorship election. Your governor will not mind his business. Do your governor thing, governors. He was the one disrespecting the king. How on earth, Daniel? Yeah, you have video they had drop at the wall, man. Intro no mami akborini. Intro na you get video where you know, yeah, Ogionba. Me man on Sony abuwe obo. Ebe abale atinya Ogionba. We even beba we ti me oge governor ni me ati wo Ogionba. We oge governor me kwe yo yes yo oge ewa ime masio ime. We be ami ogwe kwe do Ogionba we iwe be ami o ikwe. Doba na ejobonoje, doba na sanoje, oba na ti we ami ekwo Ogionba we in. That go we ma finish. Do the onu da the ruri your wefu. Where do time we uno we attack Ogionba. Yeah, again, if I tell you, Pedro, oh yeah, I like baby. You Ogionba wala. Oba kara. I don't have you, babe. Now, each of Mammy Agbore or ain't the way I tell me, no day, no, ya son him. Each of you saying, you know, about the Benin artifact, the governor have a fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. Oh, where? No, when him attack that, fantastic idea, boy. Yeah, he throw me Guantana. Go me
Okay, concrete. Yeah, go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Wounded West Kalobo Adebawe.
Sir. What?
Ko. Taking a Bukeka. Mani. Aunjirima. I walk like be my Zoganyo.
Awa.
A bad wind. No be land. Here Deva who are Keke or Bonoriere de Bekana. Here Sene. Here Sene. A God we see only a Duama. De Majere Emanike Nia Royore or Maige. Mase uhi mase uhi nasati kae makin nyemae July 15th ahoy o nyohe ya hen mutenya gwa ama biese video ama ade no mago wae we igbina na eri ya me hoy etina ya ne badu ina wasi eyiri du edionikao eya mama ejete na iya mama ejete na wajena eya mama ejete na uge ni iya gwe agwa no kwa ho ana agogo be node won ma bege o ma bege se na ya gbegbe wa we no bo you pour le va ni ça rien no be de rien toto okay rien toto o da enyo pa ni e bono ki amudia ro because eni e de mudia eni na ti eni o fani akuni ni ro ba sekini e mudia mudia eni ni gbe oni me ma ele ni ya do ya se ni e imagine o fana ti why ya asa se so ni family no keke ni egbe no wanya kede never we no like where no be any no ma we ni ya change ni ya no kun ni o pa sekini because Any ovano, no equal in when I feel any with ye, no man or no gahania. Then no page, no one or Don Pedro. Only one, who are son, who are van. If Coniete Yako when I set by Benia to Afilu, and I'm a Basakin of man or who way in a way. A video in a voice record. Okay, father when Obia Poemi Tenoyava, a father Abraham, and no fight for one wow, about you, or while we one nobody in any of our Borikita, or our Borikita, on the face of failure, oh, no banya fair, yeah, sorted.
Yeah, we have
one. Yeah, sorted. You know, wounded, oh, yes, okay. Láwọn àìjẹsí fún wà wáìjẹ wọn wúwà wà múdìá. Ìyá lẹ́wọ̀n náà ìyá aláṣẹ̀fẹ̀ náà kàmáwé mà ní wọ́ọ̀chì wẹ̀. Èvidiò nà abasi n'owó náà ká ẹgẹ ẹnẹnẹ n'egwu amasẹ́sì ìbù gẹ́kọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀gùn àjọ. Kàmíyà wọ́n ní agbálẹ̀ fídíò ní ìbù ẹ̀ alẹ́ ní wọn yà agbálẹ̀ fídíò ní wọ́n ní agbálẹ̀ ní ìlànà.
Okay. Video ni wala anybody wey get that video we could have bring am warire na me video ni no party only where gwamame ti gwan yi we cut ayata
video ni agwale di ladian me me je awona aho ni age otimage social media president Mr. Dimoffi. Oh, every man when not be lad, not that big getting up your lad, and I think he play no bad.
Eddie Murphy, Otie supporter.
Enna,
because he is one kind. Near see no money, mouth on the to only more. When you have your lad, and I think big galaxian. Okay, Najin. Abati nania ama ede no wan no do wo kan no make you we ma me exactly exactly ma ojere nya na
iwinere no ni
iwinere wa no mo
we say ye
so ade ba wa hia fe no na go no je ekoma ka ya gbina na egu a o so bo ade ba wa e ya no koko no wa hia ma o wa ya ma Olakoko we say o le tunya ni ke
wala
wa ya we say wounded, West. You want your love what will be Ladian, called any care any of it, but West. Like this, you're not party uni when you appear when you have a video in the good.
Okay,
cannot provide you who done there, who soon have the
okay, the 5 minutes time, we're going to call it a day.
Mr. Lago, Matekba, there's something you need to tell me about.
Okay, Gary Civic call.
I will turn over.
Okay, happy Sunday. Go ahead.
Why bota?
It's okay, we were.
Olakoko.
Domo.
Take a wounded. And when I Olakoko, not can I wounded. Where cooking, I will be a banu cooking. You are on
Rami, what are you now?
We are away cook. I will be a oh,
dear.
Because and I'm when of big I also na Tiagima. In your funny what you about where not here, but no cast is no no Obibo. Oh, Obibo ya mmiri wa no. Wo ba wo yo na ya mo ya tie Igbo ya mo ya tie.
Mbe wo o ma ko bi edo. O ma ko do gba do bi edo no gba bi aso pa. O ma ko bi edo. Ala do fi o do.
waya ama yo pare ne ikieba ya emizuri imani yedo e draft mo wena ina eti okigo ya boy na last year actually government ya ọba sẹgẹ ni wúlò pa rẹzẹ ọ rẹzẹ làtà èyí ni ayé na ọbẹ awẹrẹ na ọbẹ awẹrẹ irú na mi ní jẹ máa bọ aṣọ àjọ ẹ bàtú tó wọn ajẹ 2 years anaghị use platform wee na abịa bụ boost platform wee anaghị akọkọ ihe onye aghịkị reze oge ya amụ ni tepala aja ma n'ihi edu ma emere aja wee eji ego be na agbụ ya wee ha bere onye afụgbe na ya na ti afụgbe na agbụ ya wa atalo na ịta na ịta no ọ bụ nyekwa na nke agbụ ya ha amụ etinye a wee jet ma n'ihi edu ọ wee ma ni ware ewepụ na watọ wee Europe or America kwa jawa we na gboya wa bege giligila gboya be wa bege egin maya ogogo asima maya agogo kugbe because mona mi enyo pa mo ti na bana japo we na o je arrive because ni ro ni na gboya le japo mo you na every Sunday no every 2 weeks Sunday every 2 weeks no agboya bele wa are ba ni agboya wa dan egbe anybody no no ọ̀nà òun ní ilé ẹ̀dùn ọ̀nà ó fi múra dára bóyá àbí fẹ́rẹ̀ wẹ̀ jẹ́ aláwòdà náà ní ẹ̀dùn àgbọ̀n èkó bọ́ gbé àmìwẹ́ ẹni aláwàdùn mújà ìbá pọ̀pọ̀ta àmì ọ̀padà o àwọn máa ń mẹ́kẹ́ nílẹ̀ yọ máa ń mẹ́kẹ́ fẹ́ ní ọ̀nà àtàrà ìtàrí ọ̀tọ̀ ìyẹn pàwọ̀ àárọ̀ ni máa dá yú wẹ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀nà máa wà o ìdí every year náà o every 2 years náà ìdí ẹ̀jọ̀ wà wọ̀ every year every 2 years. Me like a radio, but na fídíò kùgbé na òyìn pàlàjì. Táyà òyìn pàlàjì mú ẹ̀yẹ, wẹ́ ẹ̀rẹ̀ nọ́bà tẹ́tí náà gbẹ́ ẹ̀dọ́ kan náà. Ìyẹn pàlàjì ẹ̀dọ́ yà gbà níbi ìyàmà nà hí. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ nọ́bà tẹ́tí náà zùkúta. Ẹ̀dá wà mẹ́ ẹni tí yóò tá wà mẹ́ àmà yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀rẹ̀ ń gbọdọ̀ wà mẹ́ yìí. Àìsí gbé níyọ, ènìyàn hẹ́kì àgbẹ̀ yọ wẹ̀. Ogun ọba tẹ́tí nà hí. Agbàgbàlà ọgbọgbàlà owó agbènyẹ ẹyọ ọmọnà bíẹ ọdún wọn àbáyé náà wá sí àrẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ ẹ̀yìn ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn hàn gbà àtàgbìnà ẹ̀yìn ọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́ ní ẹgbẹ́ kọ́sí má bíẹ nìyà amáwẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn abẹ̀yẹ bíẹ yá àwẹ̀ ọmọ àwẹ̀ nìyà náà ìrì ọ̀rẹ́ rà náà ọgbọ́n ọba náà ọgbọ́n ọba ká náà ẹ̀dùn náà pẹ̀ bọ́tọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ náà ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ wọ́n yí kọ́ ọkùnrin ẹ̀ fún máa gùn ẹ̀ kọ́sí ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ àríyá rẹ̀ gbé ibẹ̀ rẹ̀ ìyẹn yàrá lájà ní nọ́wọ́ èèyàn ogun ọba ní àríyá náà ìgbẹ́ ìyẹn tí ìdáwọ́ àríyá náà ẹ̀yìn àfihàn àbọ̀ àdẹ bọ́tà àríyá rẹ̀ ìyẹn gbé ibi ìyẹn gbé ló fẹ́ dúró ìyẹn ọ̀la ṣá ẹni pa ìlú wa ìlú ìyìn àti Olakoko náà gbé bọ́ọ̀lì náà ìwọ̀n tó fi wé
ọfọ ẹgbẹ owẹsẹ o happy Sunday
Noti matana meka suggest again. This Oba Ovurame na Moari Kalaba. Yame a statue wearing Grodiba. A statue Oge no reading Grodini is too small. A statue Oge no serving a secretariat building. Ugare kyobo abege, ugare tejo shon abege, ugare aba dan baba dancy room. Or watuta gigantic ogae because what made the tallest statue of Africa or in Senegal. I remember my USA video. The tallest statue in Nigeria. Ọ̀rẹ́ òtí Yorùbá ní àti Ọmọrẹ̀mí ọmọ náà gbọ́n àmúdí ọ̀rẹ́ gbọ́ngẹ́ now ọba when Ovurame ya tuta ni ara mú tuta yìí road ni ọ̀wẹ́rẹ́ àdàgbà ekini ọ̀dọ̀ àyè tourist center ugari dandan abim nana ọkà bójú gigantic you know àwọn abẹ ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ wà wárí pò báyìí wà abẹ́rẹ́ wẹ̀ ọmọ tuta wa Ovurame ni.
Yes.
Naya jeri tebite. Here what cost you but Gamuari Guanaya Gui Baba Azei Zebiu. What the reason an hour video?
They were the Yameti, we're showing the Yameti were being down here in Nigeria.
Oh, me a Jesus, the Redeemer. Wamini, a Noremure mini, and Niji Obama, okay, Uni, or 10 6 stories building. Imagine 6-story building. Nivi Boma, okay, Jesus, or here, near my you take Bona. Or a model Jesus Namudia, or 10 about 4 stories building. So Gimame, Mana Amoge, no it said the whole Africa go Bavurame. Or Sugeno, because Ogiana Mana, any affiliation to them. Ogobana Agate story of Bavurame. Evani, Ebu Yanke or Agbonayari Doage because Ogie is real. Or Obana Gele do go on Ko Mawi Miroba or a war gaji. Ebu mama I went again, Eba Weme. My sheep in my travel area, hotel boy afi gbegbian no CS or ni anadi. Ogi mama gaji. Iyare okay, we ami oba awe igwe no weti mi oba. Where Jowa?
Where you wa?
Do we ya mi king ni abi a queen or iya wo dero. Iwere gbe. Who are you wa? Okay, I respect our eye black ina be magwa wa na gwa. O CS ore. Nana miewe abe ikanage yana igbilabe buni nebuna ana woko ya mudi so wage meka atana we gazi oyo agwe igo ni akwa aduni te kirikiri obafura me se na masevi de nana miewe optan se secretariat building ni nore saple road wana miewe made makewe body we ma wa sering road ni Ovorame tuta or rekitive and awawa beg you go attract so many attraction because have a museum and then have nana natana why here we are gani na baby nebodo yeah kill bemi who beg ya oh it will make you know make it those are the you nima ze egene otimana taba something keke a museum now organize that notimana taba idobero mo wani iwo baseki maybe egbo ariba artifact di ariana so na one cancel eba ahazi we my agile boy can artifact imagine before any got time bani had to before make ended the program net and we wait ba no ariye ichekiri land no ya time olu because ichekiri na obakpa or bianya oti chekiri on anate olu of mori what it am I e gomo gono eti atama gin create e no gi owe ogi chekiri no viere egui agui okay na ge ma maria be o what it man ya no are Saudi Arabia no ya atama king Saudi Arabia wa you are the king of e no be dia kin ba no we no viere no wa ya ka we are we na ga be even a UK no atama no gi ba a king where abi do king of e buwe a UK ba no we na egun almost to go if we are say bo ni ofife what am ni ofife kin na wo ni ofife ni wa we mu obe no be je o ni ofife mu kin e ba o be there be guyo da
baba okoro
ekere no ina when you kola no kiki koli na ni ri ekere wike hello
why no ta
the banotuno de sivina yiri tana wage emni metale de bano de abine jana hina let's do something we can do it ugere poti me wage no timari tana ge the wounded na mubura me ma buwe mana idia do risi iya wa bu no gwale no ma dado we tana do wo obo pa mu egbo ugere poti me not 1,000 naira, not 1,000 naira. We can do something. Daniel,
ute we gbe video. Ute we gbe video. First of all, Daniel, ute we gbe video. I must to gbe bi agima aru inaru insen umana gbani manore webu we bena oya drop any ba ego emi ya na ori marion agben no e ma ya be video ave gogo mu ya awe ya gele je gu mana re diaspora ye do na eni ma wo vorion mate ma wona mate ma wona ma mu egbe ma ya yobo ki yobo who surprise e baba na ku yo all we kin team ave selected we aju wa bukpo na ni aju no pa we aju wa ya o ofo una ona ase yo na wa wenu wariri mie warire o owafo e logo wa be na oye we but aka no ye bi aka gima oya drop e go a because when me ya we ni e baba pa ase yimi inu riri awu wa ya de arayo e ma ti do ye when we no ma jagbon when wa was the owner e ma wa bale wurion owe yan ma die ni ri wa iguwe o se wa yan de gbe na jo uwe authentic e baba egere we maze gi oni maze wurion ola ai mama wa go ahead in wa ri me we wa ya we wa kima wa ge inside talk yan na are yan set ma be again yan my brother
wa no ni won na ko aso ri you is very important and you know man he ma bring wajima ko gbe na ya we ni ye to ni any which way that museum anyone na mi obi ma wo te do ni no ni wa
go ya ge Abiola ni Amayeko Abiola ni Amayeko is about 15 feet I don't know Oreku Abiola Wawari airport or by the side depend or only just 15 feet. We are talking about 200 feet from 150 feet because Ovurame Emoe or Akratima Emoe will forever remain in our hearts. Enable women will forever. Well, any having governor no mami agbore ya sojo ogira amafia wegbiwe amafia wegbera eya gbina eya solo yo. So those are the things and kekebu ebo awa be afini nemiri I na you get me ai oze wadodo oze then na we makeme forgiving spirit oze ya do my ave bonan we wa me na ole say ebo ya no we view erodo onko ni ave ya ni de lo yan ebo my we ya no ya sinya boy UK or si amenosioni. But if you na we deserve you will return all these things back to where they took it from. So if you will be the journey. I know my brother.
Okay, very important thing. We are no tiny. So I'm mukube you na me pan manele we bo mukube.
But baba o ya bi ni this you tore no ma gbon lapo ni na ma gbe na
so so he struggled to our continue. So everybody I appreciate your time. Owese Kakabo for coming. Mawaka Kakabo appreciate. Owese is your house. So I look forward to see you again. So Owese, we really appreciate your time and your effort. Favor 2020, I see you. King, I see you. So we're going to be one on one. Our celebration we did. A celebration. Okay? And celebration. So now Monday or Tuesday, I'll bring updates come. Our leader, Utetenenga, be good day with us again. So anybody here look back. Okay? So what I always say, make we enjoy our brother music one more time. We call that day. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody.
Make you not jealous.
Wow. Benin United Association in India. All right. Noted.
All the presidents and the governor, them I was a cry. You will make up on the door. No, you won't. You won't. You wake up on the door now. You won't. You won't. Our rich cultural heritage, we must protect. I don't know someone. Unity and strength. When you are giving a global way, if we not undermine our custom and tradition, the world is already the loss of us. Enemies everywhere, they are fighting us, they are losing. The more they kill us, the more we multiply. The weather is your bomb, and to go back in. If you are was so, we are good. What have you? And that is your bomb. We never come on the door. You would. You would. Who would now? You would. You never come on the door now. You would. You would. Who would now? You would. Papa now. 1897. Ebonare. They came to our land, uninvited. More Barbara Melo. More Barbara Melo. Oh, not to be me up by me, rules them all. Now, you go stand up. Make you not jealous, you don't want to get your banner. Up and up begin, up and up God. If you want to mama, they never know. Up and let they come, oh, I never said, oh, on the president and the governor.